Hello, welcome Wednesday nights. I'm almost late. 17:29:50. 10 seconds to spare. We have our Wednesday night weight workouts. Oh, as soon as I left the door open. I'm gonna have to go and shut that door, it's gonna annoy me. That's fine, there's nobody here. I'm back. Don't worry. I ain't going far. Wait until everybody's here before we start. Maybe nobody will be here because it's such a beautiful day out there. Hello, welcome. Thanks for coming along. If you are here, give me a wave. Tell me how you're doing, how your day's been. And if you're ready for our Wednesday weight workouts. You need something heavy, whether it's a dumbbell, a kettlebell, a heavy book, you know, a pot or pan. We've used one before. Anything that's going to make you work a little bit harder. You don't have to use a weight, you can do it all body weight if you wanted to, but it does make it a little bit more fun if we add a bit of resistance. It's just turned to half past, so we'll give it another minute or so before we start, before we begin, just to give every bit of time to get here. Good afternoon, Joe, thanks for coming along. Hope you've had a nice day so far. Hi April and Chris, glad to have you both in the house. The dream team. Hi Jill, back for more. You people are loving the 2-a-day workouts. It's great. I appreciate it. It's nice to have some company. Right, well, let's get warmed up. Make sure you've got something heavy close by. We'll get nice easy warm up on the go. Just give everything a little shake. Big deep breath. We'll just go for a nice easy rotation side to side. So we've got 3 blocks of work to get through. We're going to start with a little bit of strength work. Then we're going to move into a little bit of leg, half cardio work, and we're going to finish with a little bit of core work. Just open up through the shoulders, through the chest. If you're just arriving, that's fine. We've only just started the warm-up. So come on in, get started, get ready, and we'll get going real soon. But come back to the middle. Let's go for a couple of squats. Feet outside your hips, sit down and stand up. Weight to the heels, big push through the floor, and coming up nice and tall. Focus on your breathing, let's get the oxygen flowing nice and early. Get the body ready for the workout ahead. We've got 2 more. Last one. Good work, back to the middle. Let's go for a couple of lunges. Long step to the back, drop down, push up, swap it over. So we're bending that back knee, pushing off the front foot. And we're just going to walk it out. Down and up. Make sure we get good range of motion. Sinking that knee towards the floor. Knee should be around about 90 degrees at the bottom of the movement. We're just going to go for 2 more. One last time. And then hold it there. Okay, it does come onto the floor for me. We're going to do a couple of press-ups. You can just start on your knees. It's only the warm-up round. Hands wide, weight forwards. Bend at the elbows, come down and push back up. Smooth, consistent movement. Nice and steady, down and rise. We go for 3 more, and 2. One last time, we're going to hold at the top. Can you come up onto those toes? We're going to go for a nice easy mountain climber. 1 knee at a time, straight up the middle, in and out. We're going to go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, take your time, stand up on your feet, and bring your weight with you, okay? So whether you're using a kettlebell, a dumbbell, a book, whatever it is, something heavy, we're going to start off at just between your feet. Just underneath you. We're going to bend down, we're going to pick it up with one hand, we're going to stand up, we're going to push it to the roof. You're going to come all the way down to the floor, you're going to swap it over, do the same on the other side. Nice deep squat. You don't have to go down to the floor, but we want to get pretty close, okay? You can just change down low if you need to, but if you can get to the floor, let's go to the floor. Down and back up. One fluid motion, shoulder, press, down and down. Smooth rhythm, keep it going. We're going to go for 4 more, 2 on each side. Big push. 2 more. 1 last time. High as you can. Bring it back down to halfway and hold. Good. Let's keep it in this hand. we are going to go for a nice long step back. We're going to hold this lunge, okay? We're going to drop down. We're going to pass the weight underneath into the other hand. We're going to come back up. So we're going to keep the static lunge. We drop down, we pass it under, we stand up. We drop it down, we pass it under, we stand up. Okay? But let's start to make it a little harder by pulling your hands nice and wide. If your weight is too heavy, just go to wherever you can manage. The focus is keeping the posture up tall, getting low enough in that lunge to pass the weight underneath. If you can pull it higher, pull it higher. Down, up, down, up. Can we go 4 more? Big push off that front foot. Getting those legs moving. 1 more time. And back down and hold. It's good. We're going to do exactly the same on the other side. So change the leading foot. Drop down, change over, lift high if you can. If your weight is too heavy, you can just do the changeover, or you can just go a little bit out. But go as wide as you can, as wide as feels manageable. We're going to work the shoulders. It's going to destabilize us, so we've got to work the core as well. Destabilize us. We got 3 more. Keep it moving. Down, lift. 2. 1 last time. Bring it back in and hold. Nice work. Very well done. Take a second. We got some press ups to do. We're going to go for 12. We're going to move as slowly as you can, okay? So hands wide. Shoulders forwards. Knees or toes, it's up to you, but let's go slow, okay? Down and up. The slower, the better. Keep your shoulders forwards. Bend at the elbow. Big squeeze out the ground. If you're on your toes, that's good, but do not leave your hips behind as you come back up. We've got to be strong through the midsection. Halfway, 6 more. The slower, the better. Down, up. Down, up. Keep that tempo. 3 to go. Imagine you're trying to push the world down. You're not pushing yourself up, you're pushing the world down. Extra big squeeze, last one. And hold it there. Sit back. Take a little shake. We're going to stay down here. We're going to come into a plank position. But we're going to go for a plank get up. So it's going to look a little like this. Knees or toes, you're going to go from elbows, hand, hand, elbow, elbow. 6 on one side, 6 on the other. Ready? Knees or toes, let's go. Hand, hand, elbow, elbow. Stick with this side. So I'm going right, left, right, left. 2 more. Trying to keep the hips still. Good, bring it back down. Drop onto the knees for a second. Rest. Same on the other side. Back up onto those toes. We go left, right, right. If you're on your knees, that's fine. We're just doing the same movement. Keeping your shoulders forwards. 2 more. Last time, big push. Down and hold. Hop up on your feet. Quick as you can. Little shake. That press up into plank get up combination is a bit mean, isn't it? But good news is we're going to do it again. Reset. And let's get back to work. Weight just in between your feet, bend down, pick it up, push to the roof, down, swap it over. Get as close to the floor as you can, sit your bum back, and then push high. Remember, you don't have to go to the floor, just go as low as feels manageable, okay? Down, up and push. Deep squat, sit the hips back, and we're just going to tire out those shoulders a little more with the press. Push. Push. We're going to go for 2 more. 1 more time. Bring it back to halfway and hold. Good. Nice work. Let's split that stance again. Long step back. We're going to drop the back knee down. We change over on the front leg. Lift it wide if you can. Option is just to do the changeover, focusing on keeping your upper body as tall as you can. Drop down, push back up. Drop down, push back up. Breathe. Let it flow. 3 more. 2. 1 more time. And back in and hold. Good. Round 1, it was my shoulders that felt that. Now, my legs and my shoulders. Fun times. So let's do it again on the other side. Drop down, swap it over, and lift. Down, lift. Pull those hands wide. Open out as wide as you can. Don't forget your breathing. We've got to keep it under control. Big squeeze. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Nice work, team. Put your weight on the floor. We're going to go back to the floor for our press-ups into our plank get-ups. So on your knees or your toes, hands wide. We got 12 press-ups to do. Let's go. Down for 2, up for 2. Smooth as you can. Let the elbows go wide. Big push through the ground. Drive it away. Count to 2 on the way down. Count to 2 on the way back up, but not 1, 2. A 1, 2, 1, 2. The slower, the better. Control your movement. We're over halfway. We got 5 to go. Big push out the ground. Keep that pace. You can go faster if you really need to, but hold on to the slow tempo. Just 1 more time. Best one yet. Big push and sit back. Take a little shake. Breathe. Right, we're going to come back to the floor. We're going to come onto the elbows. We're going to do 6 on one side and then 6 on the other side, okay? Knees or toes, it's up to you. When you're ready, right, left, left. So we've got a bit of upper body work with the press, but also a bit of core work when we try and keep the hips stable and off the floor. 2 more. Last one. Come back down to the middle. Reset. You can take a second. Then let's go the other way. Back up. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. 2 to go. Big squeeze. Last one. And hold. Good job. Take your time, stand up. Grab a little drink if you need to, okay? That's the strength stuff done. We're going to move on to the leg stuff. So, quick drink if you need to. Little shake of the upper body. Wipe yourself down if you're sweating a little. Let's move into the legs. First exercise, we're going to do a single leg squat variation. So I want you to bend your left knee, put your right leg out in front, and we're going to sit back, and then we're going to stand up. So it's like a squat, but one leg doing almost all of the work, okay? Keeping the hips nice and square, sit back, push through. If that's too easy, elevate this foot in front, and just put all your weight through that bent knee, yeah? If you need to for support, or to make it easier, just keep that foot on the floor. Down, push. Let's get low, like you're sitting back in your favorite chair, and then stand straight back up. We got 3 to go. Down, and up. 2, and 1. Good job. You'd think we'll move on to the other side, but we're not going to. We're going to grab our weight. So left knee, bend it again. This time right leg step to the back. One of my new favorite moves. Take your weight in 2 hands, lift it off towards the sky, bring your knee and the weight together, push it back. Same left knee, keep it bent. In, out, in, out. 15 is the target. Breathe through it. Keep that knee soft. You can ditch the weight if you need to, but let's keep moving. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep that weight, put it in your right hand. Still working that left leg. Long step back. We're going to lunge from here. We're going to do 5 sets of 5 pulses, okay? Nice and low. 5, 4, 3, 2, up, straight back down. Little movement, as low as you can get. Again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got 2 to go. Burning out those legs. Last time. I am cooking. Bring it in and hold. Nice work. Keep that weight nice and high on your shoulders. We're going to go for a squat press. As you sit down, weight stays here. As you stand up, weight goes through the roof. 12 times. You ready? Let's go. Down, up and push. Down, up and push. You can do this without the weight if you need to, or you can do it with 2 weights, or as many weights as you can get your hands on. Low in the squat, accelerate back to the top. Push, push. Lengthen out, give me 4 more team, keep it coming. High and quick. 2 and 1. Bring it down, catch, hold. Weight on the floor. Take a second. We're going to do the same, but on the other side. So it's going to be the right knee that we're working this time. Our single leg squat to start. Bend your right knee, left leg out in front. Then we sit back. We push up and through. Remember your option, stronger leg if you're right side dominant. So maybe try lifting that foot off the floor. But make sure we keep the knee, the hip and the foot in a nice straight line. Sit back, push in. Low as you can before you come back up. And let's make sure we're breathing, yeah? 3 to go. Big, big push through that heel. Drive the hips forwards. 1 more time. Come up and hold. Spot on. Grab your weight again. This time, right knee's going to be bent. Left leg steps back. Plate comes up. In, out. In, out. Get low, long before you bring it back in. So we bend that standing knee so we can sink down. Work out that leg. We got 4, 3, 2, woo, and 1. Almost blew the last one. Right foot forwards, left foot back, weight in the left hand, sink down, 5 little pulses, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, up, back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back down. Stay low, burn out those legs. We got 2 more sets. Back up, do it again. Bring it in and hold. Good, nice work. Back to our squat press. Weight nice and high on the shoulders. Sit low and drive it up. 15, let's go. Down, push. Down, push. Lengthen your body as tall as you can be at the top. Big stretch. But make sure we get low in that squat as well. So as low as we can go, to as high as we can go. Push. Push. 4 more. We got 3. And 2. And 1. Bring it down. And hold. Weight to the floor. Take a second. Grab a little drink if you need. We're going to do that again. But we're going to do right side then left side of each exercise. So we're going to do single leg squat on the left, then on the right. Then our knee strikes on the left, then the right, and so on. We're doing good? We're still here? Well, let's get started. Left knee first. Bend that knee, right foot out in front. Sit back. Push forwards. Remember, you can lift that foot off the floor if you can, if you want, or you can just keep it stuck down. Bend your knee, sit your butt back, and then push your hips forwards. Breathe. Woo. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more time, then we're going to swap it over. We're going to do this exact same on the other side. Swap it over, team. Step forwards, sit back, stand tall. Try and keep your feet not doing what I'm doing. Keep them pointing forwards, down and up. Down and up. Remember, stronger leg. You can maybe try the other option of lifting that foot up. Maybe even just for the way down. 3 to go. Give me 2. And 1. Spot on, good job. Grab your weights. I'm going to face the other way, because I can. Left foot in front, right knee back. Weight comes up, weight and knee comes together. In, out. Standing knee, keep it soft. And bring your knee in to meet in the middle. The more you lift it, the more we engage the core. Let's go 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Same on the other side. I'm going to change direction. Right knee this time. In front, left leg back, weight comes up, in and out. Big extension, then a big squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Keep that weight in your right hand. Left leg in front. 5 by 5. You ready? Let's go. Little pulse down low. 4, 5. Bring it up. Do it again. Bring it up. Do it again. Small pulse in the bottom half. 2 more sets. Sink that back knee low. Stand up. 1 more time. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do the same on the other side. Quick change. Step back. And pulse. Up and down, straight away, nice and quick. Up and down, small movements, get those legs working. Up and down. Come on, we're almost there, just 1 more set, big push. Step it in and hold. We're going to finish 15 squat press, so weight nice and high, chest lifted, let's go. Down and push. Down, push. Reach up, lengthen the body, extend through the hips. We get low, and then we get high. Try to touch the roof, explode out the floor. We got 4 more. 3, and 2, and 1. Bring it down, hold it there. Excellent work, team. Grab a little drink if you need to. We're going to finish with a little bit of core work, okay? 4 exercises we have for you. We're going to go on your back, then your back, then your back, and then your front. Take a second to grab a little drink if you need to. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling the heat. It's a warm day. I've already had a couple people comment saying that they are in the garden drinking alcoholic beverages, which is fine. But well done everybody who's here. Get your workout in and then you can go enjoy your beverage in the outside. So, hands on knees, head and shoulders a little lifted. We're going to go for some knee slides. So you're just going to slide your hands to the top of your knees and then back down. Up and down. It's just the top half of your body that's lifting. We do that by pulling your ribs down towards your hips. Slide your hands up your knees, release. Up and down. If you're feeling it in your neck, you can place one hand behind just for a little bit of support. Up and down. We've got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Spot on. Good job. Lie back down. We're going to do another one of my favorites. I've got tons of favorites. We're going to do our jackknife. So lie out nice and long. Arms overhead, legs long, both arms, one leg together, back down. Other side. Up and back down. Reaching towards those toes, aiming high. Your option if you need to, bend your knee and just meet in the middle. Big squeeze, lift the chest, nice and high. 5 to go. Let's get up, then back down. 4 more, keep going. And again. 2. 1 last time. And bring it down and hold. Good. Okay, come back onto your back. We're going to do a reverse crunch, okay? So I want you to bring your knees above your hips, your hands down by your sides, palm down for a bit of support. Your aim is to keep your hips nice and strong, your lower back stuck into the floor. You're going to bend your knees down towards the floor, tap your toes, and then you're going to bring them in. You're going to try and lift your lower back off the floor, and then you're going to do it again the other way. Aiming to keep your lower back stuck down, lifting your lower bottom of your bum just off the floor as you bring those knees up and towards your chest. You can use your hands for a little bit of resistance to push down as you pull up. It's a small movement, okay? We're not going far. We're just looking to engage the lower abdominals. We got 3 to go, okay? Tap down and then squeeze it in. 2 more. Last time. Big pull all the way in and all the way out. Feet down. Good job. Take your time. Come onto your fronts into a plank position, okay? We're going to do what I call a plank saw. So you're going to be in a plank position. Then you're going to keep your elbows still, but you're going to slide your whole body forwards until your shoulders are touching your thumbs and your body is as close to the floor as it can be. So get into a plank position, and we slide your body forward, we bend at the elbows, bring yourself down, push back up. Forwards and down, push back up. You can do this on your knees as well if you need to. Just don't let your hips touch the floor, okay? So all the way forwards, all the way back. Forwards and back. Let's go 4 and 3 and 2. Big squeeze through the middle. 1 last time. Bring it down and hold. Good job, team. Take your time once you're back. We're going to do it 1 final time. From the top. Our knee slides first. On your back. Knees bent, feet down, hands on your thighs. Take a second. And when you're ready, slide up and back down. We want to keep the head and shoulders lifted off the floor the whole time. We just increase the amount that we do lift them, okay? Up and down. Up and down. Reach those fingers as far forwards as you can. Squeezing your ribs down to meet your hips. Push. Push. 3 more, team. How high can you go? Extra big squeeze. 1 more. And then bring it down and hold. Well done. Take a second. We got our jackknife. So arms overhead, legs nice and long, both arms, 1 leg, meet in the middle, back down other side. Reach, release. Reach, release. Remember, your option is just to reduce the range, bend the knee and bring it into the middle. But if you can, 6 to go as high as you can. Just 4 more, okay? Really drive on up to the top, aim for those toes. Let's go 2 more. Last time. And bring it down and hold. Well done. Okay, we're going to reset for our reverse plank. So on the floor, head and shoulders down, hands by your sides, knees above your hips. Get your lower back set into the floor first, and then without letting it lift, drop your toes down, and then bring them in, lift your lower bum off the floor, or your upper bum I guess, your lower back, and then down. Basically just the waistband of your shorts, you're trying to lift up off the floor. We do that by using your lower abdominals, just above your hips. That's where we squeeze to lift, and we release. Can we go for 3 more? Getting your knees in as close to your chest as you can. Big squeeze, 2 more. 1 last time. And down and hold. Good, right, final exercise, onto your fronts. We have our plank saw to finish. Elbows and toes, slide your whole body forwards before you push it away again. Okay, let's get set, team, final effort. Elbows under shoulders, then slide yourself forwards, bring your chest down, push back. You're trying to get as close to the floor as you can without actually touching the floor. That's your aim. Halfway, 4 to go. Bring yourself forwards, right onto your tiptoes, and then push back. Think about driving through the elbows, locking in through the core. Last one. And come down and hold. Woo! Good job. Very, very well done. Take a second. We're going to stand up. We'll get a quick stretch, and then you can enjoy your Wednesday night. Very well done. Tough exercise, some tough moves in there, even more so when you use a heavy weight. So well done on getting those finished. Shake outs, grab a little drink if you need to, and let's get a little stretch when you're ready. We'll take one arm across the front, big pull, and just relax the shoulder away from the ear. Breathe into it, and then we'll do the same on the other side. Fingers together in front, chin in your chest, reach forwards, stretch out that upper back as much as you can. Then we're going to roll up, we're going to lean back, we're going to spread your wings, pull your hands almost like together behind you, and then bring them down and around. Find your balance, heel to bum, knees together, and lift your hips forwards. Good, can we do the same on the other side? Okay, we're going to take that foot, we're going to step forward, sit your bum back, lean in, and then toes up. Then we're going to swap it over, we're going to do the same on the other side to finish. Step through, sit back, lean in, toes up, and then stand tall. Give everything a little shake. Give yourself a round of applause. Thank you very, very much for coming to join me for working out, for coming here when the sun was shining. I do appreciate it. Now, if you can, if you've got the space, go outside, get some fresh air if you haven't already today. It is a beautiful day, and it's not meant to last for too long. Thanks again for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. We've got more for you tomorrow, although probably best check the timetable because I can't remember. Have yourselves a wonderful evening. I will see you soon. Thanks again.